Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to the next episode review of season 2 of Chain Soldier. And now, so get into it, the finale of there's one more episode to go though, but it's still the finale of the battle with Kuusetsu. So, which I thought was gonna be carrying on over to a third season, but the way it ended, yeah, that was it. Because you always assume if he tries to fool you, So, but now that Yuki has transformed into his new form, Heavenward, and so and then with the training that he did with Kyoka with the sword and the chain, right? And they've gotten the advantage over Kyosetsu, and so there was a moment where she tried using the cloning ability again, but one of the clones was resistant, and it had the face of Mira on there. So like Mira was still resisting inside of Kusetsu. It's like, oh, she's resisting, she's still in there. And so now with the combined new attacks from Kyoka and Yuki, they managed to get the upper hand and they defeat her. And one thing to another that Kusetsu they managed to save Mira. Mira and her Yuki's sister's two friends out. They got pulled out. They got pulled out of Kusetsu. So they managed to save them. They're safe and sound. And so now when she's chained up, she returns into her original form we saw at the end of the first season, where she was that giant chicken egg. And so she tried to resist, and they disintegrated her body. And so now um, Yuki's sister takes her two friends, while Tenka, she was doing something. I guess pretending to attack her, right? Because she doesn't want to be seen from the public. Because you know about because they're still trying to investigate on the defense force with the whole thing with experimenting on them, right? So she did a little attacking as a distraction for her to disappear into the sewer for him to go back. And so and after that they were all safe, but Yuki just collapsed because he was so exhausted for fighting so much, he just collapsed. So he and the next day he remembers he's in his head, or in his inner world in his head, right? Or in his or mind. And Kusetsu is there because now a part of her exists within his conscience now, because during before, right, when she was in bed with him after doing the little kissing French kissing, I guess whatever her slaughter, whatever, it was a part. I guess like he drank some of it, so I guess, and then it was like a part of her conscience that just slipped into him. So now she's now like a spirit living inside his mind now. So she can't do anything in the outside world or fight or anything. She now has to, for now, forever live in his mind now. But she will coexist with him peacefully. Hey, at least you. She says, hey, at least you have a beautiful God living inside you. So, and say we can come chat with me at any time. So before you wake up. So and so then he finally wakes up. He's waking. He's now he wakes up for real back at the dorm. Nay's there. Oh, you're okay, and so they wanted him to take it easy because he was out for 2 days. And but finally, when they tell him to take a bath, of course, that's when, because since he was unconscious, he was out for 2 days. He never got the reward from Kyoka, right? So she's been anxious to get the reward over with, and so they want him to join in the. She wants to join him in the bath, and Tanka of course joins in with him because hey, you did a good job too. I also will give him the reward too. And Mira, who's now perfectly fine now, so and then she gets all embarrassed because she sees both of them getting in the bath with him. Like, she tries to attempt, but she can't because it's too embarrassing for her. Even though she suggested the bath in the first place, but she can't bring herself to, to strip down into the get to the bathroom because she's too embarrassed. I mean, it's like she didn't have a problem from before the whole attack, right? She didn't have a problem at all with Yuki staring at her when she got out of the shower earlier, right? When she was walking naked, and she didn't have a problem with that though. But now she's embarrassed to get in with the bath with the others. So she does a little more training, and so everything seems to be at peace. And then after the credits, because Yuki tells them about with Kuusetsu in his mind. So, but after the credits, back in his dream, she kind of filters through his memories, and she conjures up a dream in his head about everyone he knows in school uniforms, including her, and say, "Hey, you didn't have a mate yet. Here, I'll do it. I'll do it with you. Let's pick up where we left off." And then starts undressing, and then he wakes up. And he's like, "Hey!" He cuts class. So, but now that that's out of the way now, but they still have the threat because the other gods are still out there though, right? So, like the Medusa lady and the other two ones, they're still a threat out there. So they had the while they defeated one god, they have to focus on the others. So, but overall, yeah. Now that Yuki and Kyoka have this new power up ability that they've trained together very hard on, and so it was a cool ability, and also it was nice having like this song that was playing during the finale of the fight, right? And there's a song playing that was during it. It was nice the combination of it. So, hey, you both using good teamwork, using their new abilities with the sword and the chain, right? So, like Yuki, there was a moment where he becomes one. Yuki becomes one with Kyoka's sword with the chain to for an extra power boost. So, and with the song was playing during this finale of the fight. But overall, yeah, it was still very enjoyable episode though. So we have one more to go, and we'll go from there though. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and we'll see you next time. Later.